the first time in Australia for a while, but I drove into town to surprise everyone at work because they don't think I'm coming back, I think, till the 10th, because Rico told them yesterday, so go surprise them and see how that goes. I'm so excited.
Marketing is very, very
Hello.
Hello! Is it today?
Hi, Rose. Good afternoon, everybody. So it's currently 6 o'clock. I'm still getting used to the fact that it's like really bright outside, because in Japan it's starting to get like dark at 5, and in Australia it's like not getting dark. Surprised everybody that I have wanted to surprise. Yeah, Fizzy presentation was today, went to that, which was great, and I'm about to go out for a bit of a jog with the dog that I just met. Our family's dog, and going for a run with my sister, which is great. Yeah, I'm excited to be back in Australia. I'm still getting used to it, wrapping my head around it. Like, there's a few things that I'm not used to yet. I think I'm still kind of weird about, like, in Japan it's kind of inappropriate to show your shoulders and like your cleavage and everything, so you always like wear a cover up even in summer when it's like really hot. And the first day I arrived, I wore a dress kind of thing, and I wore a little cardigan over the top because I'm so not used to showing my shoulders. And yeah, but other than that, I'm super excited to be home, and yeah, and I've managed to, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go. Because Bella, Rico and Leah slept in one room, Josie decided to sleep with me so she wouldn't be by herself. Good evening, night, everybody. I think it's like 11, nearly 11 o'clock at night. Sorry for the bad lighting. We've only got like a yellow light, and then I've got my lamp like shining on my face to sort of just brighten it up. The last few days, what's been happening, it was really, really hot today. I think it was like more than 40 something degrees today in Gloucester, my hometown. Also, yeah, and then like the last few days have been a bit warm. I know the first day that I arrived and I went to Queensland, I was like boiling hot. I felt like I was melting because I just came from Japan and I had like jeans and like a jumper on because I was cold, and then I came to Australia and it's like hot, and I'm like, oh, at least it was in the middle of winter in Japan, and I came to the middle of summer, so that's alright. It's not like it's snowing in Japan, which is good. Yesterday went to the Fizzy presentation. Fizzy is the dance like sport that I used to do, and I'm a teacher there, so I went to that and surprised everyone, which is great. It was great to see all the little girls again. They've grown up so much. Everybody's like so tall now. They're like, and lots of people are taller than me now, which isn't very hard since I'm only like 5'2". But yeah, everyone's like grown up and taller, and it's weird because I feel like I've missed out on so much, but yeah, I don't know, the town hasn't changed much. There's a few minor changes, but other than that, it hasn't changed much. I think just nobody told me about these changes, and I've just figured them out while I've been here the last few days. Being the house chauffeur, since I can now drive. Before I left, I hadn't gotten my my provision license before I left to Japan, so I hadn't really driven much to chauffeur and like buy things for my family or whatever. So I've been doing that the last few days, going to the shops and everything. That's one thing. Australia isn't got the no plastic bags. I'm still getting used to that. Like, that wasn't a thing before I left. Yeah, I think my head's still in like Japanese. I want to say things in Japanese. I accidentally said hello to a friend after he said goodbye, and I was like, oh no. There's been a few things that I've missed about Japan, like the coin lockers. Everywhere in Japan they've got coin lockers, and here in Australia they don't. It's not a big thing. So like the first day I messaged Emmy, my friend, and I was like, oh my god, there's no coin lockers. Like, I wanted to put my suitcase in a locker at the airport so I could go around and travel around without bringing my suitcase, but they don't have any lockers, so I had to bring it with me, so I couldn't go on the beach. But anyway, yeah, can't wait to get back. I go back on the 17th, and yeah, anyway, good night. Everybody, I think it's the 5th day I've been in Australia. It's now Monday and I arrived on Thursday, so yeah. But I am going through all my boxes that I left in Australia to get rid of things that I know I don't need anymore, that I didn't get rid of then for some reason or whatever, and getting all my winter clothes to take back to Japan, but it's not fun. Too many boxes. Ugh. Oh well, going through it, get rid of all the stuff I don't need. Afternoon everybody. So today I am helping my family by getting the fish out of the pond that we're going to sell, I think. So far I've only caught 2 and I had to change into swimmers because I fell into the pond, but I'd already changed into swimmers and then I accidentally slipped while I was in the pond trying to catch them. But look how cute they are and how big they've got. Everybody, so I just had a very interesting morning, you could say. So I was about to go out for lunch to meet up with friends, and the dog just kept barking at something, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Went down there and was barking into long grass, and long grass, I'm like, yeah, I'm not looking in there, there's probably a snake. So Dad arrived home thankfully, so I went and got him, and yeah, it was a black snake. So luckily she didn't get bitten, and we've gotten rid of it, and yeah, so woohoo, good job Lacey dog. Yeah, and I'm about to go out. You're a very good girl, Lacey, weren't you, for finding that snake? Where is it? Over here. The snake's over here. Huh?
cute little girl. And how much?
Afternoon everyone, or morning. I am in the garden working. I am cutting all the suckers off the trees, the apple trees that we have, and the golden oaks and evergreen trees. But before I left home, I planted some, I don't know what they're called, these flowers in this patch of grass, like little patch of garden, and they've grown so much. Let me show you. Only a few that I planted, and now there's so much. Look how beautiful it is. All this wasn't here. The jacarandas are in bloom, the purple flowers, sort of see them, and the agapanthus. So much green, so much garden, so many trees. There's Buckets Mountains, Mum's garden.